All right, Dog. It's one of our new segments we're trying out here. Top Dog.
TOPP to DOGG. Let's hear it. Let's see. How does this work?
That is where we give you three wrestlers. You tell us, are you a better sports entertainer?
Oh, yes. I remember when we brainstormed this idea in the think tank. We were literally in a tank of stingrays at the aquarium, and look, this place wasn't even open, to say the least.
So far, every time we've did it once, you were 2 out of 3. You beat Glacier. I remember he was one of them.
Yeah.
You did not say you were a better sports entertainer than Mojo, and that was because
that's because Mojo was
show.
Yeah, he was about to be on.
I forgot the third one from last week, but we got 3 more today. So you got to tell us.
Here we go.
Are you a better sports? We did the Shark last time. I forgot. You said you were a better sports entertainer than the Shark. And that didn't ruffle any feathers.
Did not?
So let's try it again. We'll do
Did we ask the Shark?
The Shark, John Tenta, which remember he said just the Shark part. Not any of his career.
I thought you were talking about Shark Boy.
Not Shark Boy, the Shark.
If Shark Boy is on this list, I'm gonna pop.
He is not. All right,
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Better sports entertainer, Ken Shamrock.
100%. I'm way better sports entertainer than him. Hey, the most I've ever seen him and Billy Gunn be entertaining is in the car together, because you literally have them about to pull over every 5 miles to fight each other.
Really?
Because, Ken just needles him, and he just knows it, and Ken goes, "You ride a bull? Like, what's that? Like, I can fight a bull. I'll choke a bull out." And he's like, and then when you get like a long ride, all of a sudden you hear, "I hope I die in the cage fighting." You're like, what? Who said that? Like, what happened? And he's like, "Yeah, I want to die. I want to fight in there till I'm dead. I want to just fight till I can't." I was like, "Okay, I want to get to my hotel tonight and order a pizza or something."
Who would win that fight? Would he win?
Oh my God! I think because his technique. But Billy is so strong, man. It would be hard to have. He wouldn't have his way with him, but I think he could end up getting him in some kind of submission maneuver. But he's also a heck of a striker too. So.
I meant Ken Shamrock in a Buffalo. I didn't. I mean, you went deep thought on Billy Gunn.
I did. I was like,
I wanted to see Ken Shamrock in a buffalo.
Yeah, and a bison, full grown bison.
Hey, by the way, I've had the opportunity to meet Ken Shamrock once. He was at one of the conventions we did, and we were backstage getting ready for him to go on stage to talk to whoever it was.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my man's still intense.
Hey, still intense.
I was standing there, and I'm like, "You're gonna go around here," and he's like, looking at me, and I'm like, we about to fight? I don't want to, but I just told you which way to go to the stage, and you look like you want to whip my tail.
You don't have to listen to me. Hey, what do I know? I'm just the guy who just walked it and made sure you wouldn't trip.
Whatever door you want to go in is yours, my friend.
Bro, hey, and that's the best way to handle him.
Yeah.
Because he is a live wire, and he knows what he's doing.
I apologize for making suggestions for you, sir. All right, here we go. Top Dog, better sports entertainer than Bruno Sammartino.
Oh.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
Look at him.
That's not fair. He's a different animal. So so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I really am. Not because of the heat I would get, but because I think he was over up north at a time when, man, if you didn't buy in 100% to these athletes back in the day, they weren't the guy. And he was the guy for a really long time.
He did it.
And he was on top of the world. And you beating him meant something. And you didn't just come into town and beat him. You know what I mean? And so he was the dude, man. It's hard to take a pot shot at the guy,
All right, last you're 1 for 1 here. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna see if we get 2 out of 3 like we did last time. Top Dog, are you a better sports entertainer than the Taskmaster?
Oh, no.
Just the Taskmaster.
Oh. I don't know, man. He scares me. One time
Look
I
at
went
that.
when I was in high school. We went to Atlanta when my dad was working at Georgia Championship Wrestling, and they all stayed at this one hotel. It was like an apartment, like an extended stay, and they had a pool. And Kevin Sullivan was out there, and there was a huge boa constrictor in the pool, like swimming
What?
around. It was Kevin. Kevin had like a 10-foot boa constrictor, and it was just in the pool swimming around.
Not for
with
any
other people.
on-air gimmicks, nothing.
No, it was just where we're here. This is where we stay.
This is where we're at.
Oh,
by the
Lord.
By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, back at johnsons.com, throw that picture back up. Because you talk about some eyebrows.
Oh, yeah.
Taskmaster.
Yeah, he had them. Hey, also a tough booger. I just talked to him not long ago, and he's still the same great guy.
He
gave me my first opportunity to have a wrestling match in WCW when my brother or when Tracy didn't show up. My brother or Tracy didn't show up, and they used me in Daggum, Richmond, Virginia. For WCW, and like he was the booker then, and he said, "Hey, you can wear Tracy's gear, go out there and work with Terry Taylor. He'll beat you." And it was a live event, and so I said, "I can't wrestle," and he was like, "You're an Armstrong, you can wrestle." And it's just there I went, and Terry carried me through it. God bless his heart, man.
By the way, look at that picture. If you're watching on YouTube, we've got the Taskmaster. We've got. The Shark is over there. I mean, that is a motley crew right there, brother.
That is King Curtis.
We'll get to all those eventually. All right, so wait, you said no, not a better.
I'm not a better sports, and the only reason I say that is because I'm afraid he will create some type of voodoo doll and punish me for saying something. We call him. Everybody calls him the devil. Like that's you didn't get that name by hanging out at the Dairy Queen, brother.